Dash value equivalent to $40.62 a coin. The present exchange cost range $37.80 to $261.4553. The earlier day close $38.13. The change was plus 172.49 plus 450%. Reverse rate US to Dash. Dollar to Dash figure for June 2024. At the outset, cost at 0.23 coins. Excessive cost zone 29, while low zone 23. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.26. The US to Dash figure toward the month's end June 27. Change for June 17.4%. US to Dash expectation for July 2024. Before all else, cost at 0.27 coins. Excessive cost zone 28, while low zone 24. The arrived at the midpoint of cost zone 26. The US to Dash conjecture toward the month's end June 26. Change for July 3.7%. Dollar to Dash gauge for August 2024. At the outset, cost at 0.26 coins. Excessive cost zone 27, while low zone 24. The arrived at the midpoint of cost zone 26. The US to Dash conjecture toward the month's end 0.25, change for August 3.8%. US to Dash expectation for September 2024. Before all else, cost at 0.25 coins. Excessive cost 0.26, while low zone 22. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2.24. The US to Dash conjecture toward the month's end 0.24, change for September 4%. Dollar to Dash estimate for October 2024. At the outset, cost at 0.24 coins. Excessive cost 0.24, while low zone 21. The arrived at the midpoint of cost zone 23. The US to Dash conjecture toward the month's end 0.22, change for October 8.3%. US to Dash expectation for November 2024. In the first place, cost at 0.22 coins. Excessive cost 0.23, while low zone 20. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.22. The US to Dash figure toward the month's end 0.21, change for November 4.5%. Dollar to Dash gauge for December 2024. To start with, cost at 0.21 coins. Exorbitant costs are in 22, while lows are 19. The found the middle value of cost 0.21. US to Dash gauge toward the month's end 0.21, change for December 0%. US to Dash expectation for January 2025. Initially cost at 0.21 coins. Excessive costs are 22, while low zone 19. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.21. The US to Dash estimate toward the month's end 0.20, change for January 4.8%. Dollar to Dash gauge for February 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.20 coins. Excessive cost 21, while lows on 18. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 20. The US to Dash conjecture toward the month's end 0.19's change for February 5%. US to Dash expectation for Walk 2025. In the first place, cost at 0.19 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.20, while lows on 17. The found the middle value of cost 19. The US to Dash gauge toward the month's end 0.19 change for spring 0%. Dollar to Dash conjecture for April 2025. First and foremost, cost at 0.19 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.19, while lows end 17. The found the middle value of cost 18. The US to Dash estimate toward the month's end 0.18's change for April 5.3%. US to Dash expectation for May 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.18 coins. Excessive cost 0.18, while lows near 14. The arrived at the midpoint of cost zone 16. The US to Dash conjecture toward the month's end 0.15 change for May 16.7%. Dollar to Dash estimate for June 2025. To start with, cost at 0.15 coins. Exorbitant costs are 15, while lows are in 12. The found the middle value of cost are in 14. The US to Dash gauge toward the month's end 0.13 change for June 13.3%. US to Dash expectation for July 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.13 coins. Excessive costs are in 14, while lows are at 12. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 13. The US to Dash conjecture toward the month's end 0.13 change for July's end%. Dollar to Dash conjecture for August 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.13 coins. Exorbitant costs are in 14, while lows are in 12. The found the middle value of cost are 13. The US to Dash estimate toward the month's end 0.13 change for August 0%. US to Dash expectation for September 2025. Before all else, cost at 0.13 coins. Excessive cost zone 14, while low zone 12. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 013. The US to dash figure toward the month's end 013 change for September 0%. Dollar to dash conjecture for October 2025. To start with cost at 013 coins. Exorbitant cost 015, while low zone 13. The found the middle value of cost 014. The US to dash gauge toward the month's end 014 change for October 7%. US to dash expectation for November 2025. Initially cost at 014 coins. Excessive cost 017, while low zone 14. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 15. The US to dash figure toward the month's end 016, change for November 14.3%. Dollar to dash conjecture for December 2025. To start with cost at 016 coins. Exorbitant costs in 16, while lows on 13. The found the middle value of cost 015. The US to dash gauge toward the month's end 014's change for December 12.5%. US to dash expectation for January 2026. In the first place, cost at 014 coins. Exorbitant costs are in 17, while lows are in 14. The found the middle value of cost on 15. The US to dash gauge toward the month's end 016, change for January 14.3%. Dollar to dash conjecture for February 2026. First and foremost cost at 016 coins. Exorbitant costs are 21, while lows on 16. The found the middle value of costs through 18. The US to dash estimate toward the month's end 019's change for February 18.8%. US to dash expectation for walk 2026. At the outset cost at 019 coins. Excessive costs through 25, while lows on 19. The arrived at the midpoint of cost are 22. The US to dash conjecture toward the month's end 23, change for spring 21.1%. Dollar to dash estimate for April 2026. Before all else cost at 023 coins. Excessive cost on 23, while lows on 18. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 21. The US to dash figure toward the month's end 20, change for April 13%. US to dash expectation for May 2026. At the outset cost at 020 coins. Excessive costs are 20, while lows on 17. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 19. The US to dash conjecture toward the month's end 018's change for May 10%. Dollar to dash gauge for June 2026. At the outset cost at 018 coins. Excessive costs 23, while lows on 18. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 020. The US to dash figure toward the month's end 022, change for June 22.2%. US to dash expectation for July 2026. Initially cost at 022 coins. Excessive costs 028, while lows on 22. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 025. The US to dash figure toward the month's end 026,